it's really hard to, because even, my little Gallatin line that I got ended up, looking
Had to be
into,
10 years old.
doesn't have enough,
Well, I would put it down for 52.
Might be some relatives wandering over after.
Yes.
yeah.
Church service.
Oh,
no. So they can explain.
Oh, all right. Only like wandering relatives.
No.
What time do you have? I'm almost a little fast.
2 minutes yet to go.
Oh, okay. We can hold off a couple of minutes. Yeah, how are you?
So many rabbits.
They talked about
So there, do you have a picture that they can paint it?
You?
Yeah, I've got all three of the pictures of all three of them here, so. Do you, it was just the nieces and nephews that had that too. And was, I wonder if Leonard and Mary Ann, or Leonard and Maxine have done it. That was kind of another layer of kids. Yeah, we've got, yeah, we've got Sam's and.
And in the summertime,
Shall
All
we?
right, yes, let's go.
Gotta turn on your machine. I'd say flip it to this lapel, if you can. Or flip the alligator the other way. Rocks all agree. Good, all right. Turn the alarms off, so it won't happen again like last time. Anyway, all right, well, they'll catch up to us. Anyway, good evening, welcome to Barnes County Historical Society Lecture Series Season 24. Step away from like, sleep again.
Where am I making the noise though?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure why that is.
Radioactive.
It's supposed to be. I did nothing different. It's just you. Anyway.
How about this?
No. It's the microphone.
Okay.
Anyway, so, tonight we have Mid-Century Farm Life in Barnes County, 8mm film by Peggy Pederson, presented by none less than Gail Pederson. So yeah, I don't know, Gail, how many presentations have you done for us? At least one before this? It's not-
Maybe two.
I think
Yeah.
possibly. So,
Yeah.
third return on to here. Well, we've been doing it for 24 years. I mean, that's a lot. So, anyway, welcome Gail. Thanks for coming, everybody.
Thank you for having us. A little bit of Peterson history here is what you're gonna get first of all. And I got a good 5 relatives here, so it's a good representation. Oh, geez.
I don't know
There's a
what-
speaker right behind you, I don't know
Yeah,
if
come
that's
this way
it.
maybe a little bit.
Okay.
Up on the-
Well,
How's that? Yeah, that might do it. So this is a picture of the farm that Peggy Pederson grew up. Now Peggy was my husband's aunt, Larry's aunt, several great aunt, or second cousin type aunts here too. So a lot of this, she took these films, and Larry, you put them on VHS when? Back in the 80s? Yeah. Now, did you put the music with it, or was there
No, I
music?
did not.
Okay, the music was, we'll hear music that is with the films too. This is the farm that Larry and Patty live on right now. So this is the Carl A. Pederson farm. The picture, oh, I should go back, yep, no, that's, okay. Okay, I don't know how to run this thing. So this is the Carl A. and Andrea Pederson farm. It was west of King's School, across the river. Larry owns that land now again. A portion of it was lost during bankruptcy, during the Depression. And he had a lot of land and was able to give some to Carl A. and Fred, Nancy and Neil's, heirs there. And Neil is still living on that farm there. So, Larry told the story of our Uncle Carl going out with Grandpa and great grandpa, okay, yeah, it would be, Carl's grandpa. Okay, yeah. So, and look at all the horses there. It was just, lots of horses. Big fields, so they'd make a couple of rounds in the morning with the horses, come back in for lunch, change horses, and go back out for 2 or 3 different rounds then too. But lots of people working. Hey Len, there's another cousin. So
They were plowing.
plowing at that time, okay.
Taking that long.
Yeah, hard work. So, and that's a field that the Hansons own today, Dennis had thought, so, all right. And this house, interesting, was there for a long time. The Zahn family moved into it, I believe, and then they moved a house that was to be moved from the college area that actually I made a killing on selling lemonade to the people that were moving that house across, because I lived right across the street as this house was being lifted and taken to that land. So, and is there a different house on there now from the Zahn house?
No,
Okay, still the Zahn house, so, yep, so that's, I just think that is an old, interesting picture. Jen Fisher, the vet, when she saw this picture, she goes, I know exactly where that is. They live just up the hill from this, so. So this is a book that my son Blaine just found on eBay not too many months ago. Hi there, guys. Oh, sorry, you're coming in after.
I know.
Yeah.
Church.
We haven't gotten into the video yet, so you're fine. So he just got this not too long ago. And it does talk about Township 140, and I just love all the names that are recognizable on this thing. The King School, they had a huge barn up on the east side of King School there too.
It's all redwood.
Yeah, big barn. The Gassmans is still a name, the Norgards, all the Johnsons, Olsteds. The Stevens family, so it's fun to look at all those names and see. This is also includes Nelson Township and adjoining townships to the east and west, it says. So, what other? Ernie Benson, Ole Hansen, Carl Pederson right there, the Zahn family. So lots of names that are still kind of recognizable. And Marsh Township was named after Colonel Marsh and was organized in 1912. So Carl A. Pederson, Gassman, Henry King were the first supervisors. So interesting that book came up for a 50th anniversary. Wes says you've got this.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Okay.
That's why we didn't bid.
So here's the family that we're talking about that grew up, that owned Larry's place here, Carl A. Pederson, and I'd never met Carl. He died before I came into and actually Elna died not too long after I met Dennis too. Pictures we've got, they're reading books. There's newspapers, there's books, anything around, around them. It's kind of neat. This middle picture we think was when Grandpa died, when Grandpa Carl died. That is all the children, Carl and Peggy, who took the videos here, Jean Miller, Grandma Elna, Roy, who I got a lot of these. No, it was Carl that I got a lot of these pictures from his cousin or his daughter, Dennis's cousin. So Roy and Russell, Larry's dad, and then Dennis's dad, Clayton. And Clayton bought land across on the east side of the road there, kind of in between these two farms. So
That's an adorable picture of Elna.
Is it, but I have to tell something about Elna though, too, is Dennis tells the story of she'd get everybody doing stuff and then leave and go do something else on herself while everybody else would do things, so, you know, get them doing a job or something, so. I don't know, I don't know, but I love the busty snowman.
I feel her.
Huh?
I feel her in the backyard all the time.
Oh, I bet you do, yeah.
She's such a presence there.
Yeah, with a few,
And I love
Elna always made cement animals too. The family's got some of those hanging around, so. Here's Peggy. What a dear lady. I got to start knowing Peggy when Dennis and I met way back in 1971, I guess. And I don't know for, Peggy had severe arthritis, juvenile arthritis, and polio. So she was pretty crippled most of her life. And you can tell in that last picture too that her fingers and arms. So this picture, one of the last artist things she really did was take the old leg eggs and essentially make them into Fabergé eggs. She would add satin to the inside and pearls and oh, you can see that she's got a bunch of beads here and one of those eggs right here. She could hardly move her hands at all, but she could do that. Another great thing that I was fortunate to help her with was we designed some handicapped clothes that she could fit into easily with Velcro and things, so. She painted many pictures of her nieces and nephews. So this is Dennis's family, his sister Sam and sister Diane and him. And Larry's got anybody I talked to, oh yeah, they still got the picture from Peggy, so. And a few more, we have these. The one here on the right was the old college greenhouse. So that it was in the alley, wasn't it?
We're back,
Yeah, behind.
south side of the alley, yeah.
Yep, yeah. And a couple more. Yeah. So here's past and present. I decided to just make a comparison here. This is Larry and Patty's farm. You can still see Larry's done a good job keeping all the outbuildings. The barn lowered, you did that way a long time ago, didn't you? So.
Wish I never had.
Oh,
It was a thing to do back.
oh, yes. But it's preserved it nicely at this point, I think. The farm's changed, it's just the second, we call it the second bridge south on the Catherine Road, and I want you to notice, you can hardly notice, but it's changed with the grain bins here, so,
I wonder if
and you can see how big those grain bins are by the side of the tractor, the truck that's down there, so,
I wonder if we move things just a little bit so we can.
okay. Oh, okay,
It's a squealy.
okay. All right, here is the film now, and then I can get out of the way a
Oh,
little
I
bit.
don't think it's you, this.
Okay, so this is a picture of Grandma Elna, and all the grandkids, the girls came out with matching shirts, is all I know. So somebody did colorize this picture for me, so hopefully this is 38 minutes long, and I am gonna speed it up 1.25 speed, because there's no talking or anything in it, so we'll see, hopefully we'll do that. Oh, we don't have much sound.
Is that your computer there's no sound, or is that?
Here.
Okay.
Volume. Hey, okay. So essentially it's just like the Miller and the Pederson farm here, that's Larry's farm there. So I'll just let it run. Nice one yellow, I think that's the pillars.
No, I think it's hilarious,
Oh,
by the way they came down there.
oh, let me.
Better, worse, same?
Yeah, it's the field, there's one of Grandma's dead animals. Leonard is back here.
What happened?
Pat.
About what year?
Oh, they were born in the late fort, when Leonard, you know what year that might be in? That's good. Jane Miller.
Claire,
The thrashing meal here.
Is that in a cook car or is that in the house?
No, I think somebody's house. I think Miller's or Larry's here. Yeah, Larry's. Blood.
Ooh. 48? Yeah, 1948, I bet.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
notice the life jackets. Andy's mailbox.
Andy's mailbox, okay. might be Dennis's dad.
I think so, yeah.
And he did that for several more floods. Just drove out there and sat and looked. Yeah. Grandma's garden, there you go. Daddy.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, truck now. Swimming pool.
That'd be 49, I think.
49, okay.
Where was that?
Here in town.
Full of snow. Yep, it's Valley 6. Right?
Leghorns? Leghorns?